Well, I can search Clementine, I suppose. That was a thing I was told I could do. Clementine. Mary Beth. Stuart and Mark. He's got the whole world in his hands. New Edison. According to the history, it was Sterling Edison. Workers versus Edsel. New Edison, Mary Beth found science about older. Holy Grail, the re-release of the Rugged Cross. Before she legally changed her name. Sterling Edison. Edison workers versus Edsel. Edsel was a German at the same time. The U.S. company's founder immediately said it was trying to get the damage was done. To adopt Stuart. Both times Termander Sterling. Edison. She adopted 2 children, Stuart and Mark. Email. Regina Clementine. Should mean Stuart is Clementine. Crocodile Clementine is listed on the website The Infamy List. It's a massive list of criminals who are known for odd crimes. Hails from Florida. Florida man! Basket Baby of 1950. He lost his job in 1975 as a pilot. Transporting smuggled animals with the Canadian. In Portland after he was bitten on the foot by a crocodile. The Portland Telegraph. Oh, finally. There we go. Portland News, finally. Search it for. Arrested in 1994 in San Diego. His daughter's a man named Billy Sims. This is a national press. And he was punched. Pretty much every news organization, from trustworthy to tabloids, seemed to have their own take on the altercation. It wasn't the punch that captured the nation's attention, however. It said it was Billy Sims' matter-of-fact response to the threat, and his comment afterward. Billy saw Mark hop onto the graduate and said, "Sir, you'll want to sit down or we'll have a problem." Billy apparently only slept. "Alright, sir, I guess we'll have a problem." Billy Sims is the principal. Trust me, I'm as surprised as anyone. I mean, criminal. Doesn't really have a job. I could have sworn criminal was a choice in here. It is not. So, pilot? What else could it be? Driver, lawyer, in jail. I mean, none of those jobs really. Alright. Portland Telegraph. That's it. What about Joanna Robertson? 5 P's. He gave it a 3 out of 5. Billy Sims. Some comedic sensation. They filed under a special banner called Croc Watch. His ex-wife had a restraining order filed on behalf of her daughter. There were no more instances of Croc Watch. He's in jail right now, right? Like, that's the thing. I don't understand what would be his job. Pilot is the closest thing to it. CEO. I mean, it has to be a pilot, right? Like that's just what it has to be, I think. Does Stewart show up? It seems he's a police officer. He has no web presence. Well, then. Yeah, well, of course. Not that any of this is gonna show me anything. Okay. Susan Ford has been moved to office staff. Secretaries. Garrett was hired. William Sands and Lisa. Susan Ford no longer works in this department. Sugar butterscotch caviar. New Year's Eve ball. Christmas tree bash. Strawberry ball. Grandorf. Dove donation. Yeah, I already read about that. All of the secretaries were let go. Carl Roottree joins as special. Susan Ford is no longer employed by Roottree. No change, no change. Madsen Douglas Rosenberg was rehired. Angela Ingram, Linda Lewis, Catherine Garrett. Roottree instead uses work time attempt. Okay. Victor Logan, Stuart Todd, Emmy Sutton, Sam Madsen. Sugar Plum, cancelled after 5 months. Strawberry, cancelled after 5 months. Chickasaw, cancelled after 5 months. Butterscotch, cancelled. New Year's Eve Ball. Fred Gleason, 50-year. Root clothing reimbursement, $1 million. Susan Ford. So actually, this one is Susan Ford. I don't know if this is her picture. There we go. It was, in fact, her picture. Clementine Stewart, Clementine Mark, Robertson Joanna. Oh, right, because I don't have... Okay, that's fine. Right, because she changed her name. And apparently this is not right. It's this. What I need to do is find out more about... not Mark right now. this. I need to find... God, who knows? Mary Beth Quaker. There we go. Oh, yeah, alright. Alright. You need to still figure out the rest of Guy's stuff. We have Christine Ferroa. But we don't have her picture. And he's two more, plus all their kids. The family tree updates. And then we still have to figure out more about Mark, his kids. And then Elias. Elias is going to be the most annoying, I think. But that'll be fun. Here's to hoping that goes easier than I think it will. Alright, so that's gonna catch us up to now, I think. Yes. Alright.